Hello and welcome to the course let's introduce lesson 1.1 unit 1. I first want to talk about the 5 ways to use the internet for your job search. Now, in the past, one of the best ways to seek out a job was to pound the pavement. Getting out in person to meet employers was the thing of the day. In the internet age though, much of this work can be simplified by interacting with employers online. Instead of the streets, hit the net in your search for a new job. Let's talk first about job listings. The internet can expand your job search by putting thousands of recruitment ads at your fingertips. Websites such as Workopolis, Workopolis.com, Monster, Monster.com, and LinkedIn, LinkedIn.com of course, provide listings of jobs throughout the United States and around the world. This can greatly increase your chance and search if you're willing to relocate for your job. Local classified sites such as Craigslist, Kijiji, and Backpage can give you access to job postings in your hometown. Consider secondly, social media. Social media can allow you to get up close and personal with potential employers. LinkedIn, for example, allows you to connect with employers via friends and co-workers in your network. Twitter gives you the ability to follow companies and recruiters who may offer information about upcoming job openings. Similarly, Facebook is filled with corporate pages that include career information. Social media isn't just about receiving information. You can use it to contact potential employers and to actively network in your job search. Thirdly, let's consider researching employers. One of the best ways to track down jobs online is to research potential employers. If you have a specific field that you want to work in, use websites such as Career One Stop, JobStar, and LinkedIn to narrow your search to specific companies. You can then research the company's details to see if it appeals to you as an employer. Fourthly, let's consider the important thing, researching your pay. When you're searching for a job, it's important to have reasonable expectations about your pay. Several websites provide information about salaries. In Taiwan, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, for instance, provides information about salaries in various fields. Salary.com's Salary Wizard provides similar information on the job title and location. Vault, as in Vault.com, provides salary information based on an industry, profession, or even specific companies. Fifthly, we consider presenting your resume. Your job search isn't just about finding the right job. It's about convincing employers that you're the right person for the job. Showcasing your resume online is one way to do this. LinkedIn allows you to showcase your curriculum vitae, your CV, and myresumeonline.org provides a similar service. To really get noticed, you can create a video resume and upload it to a video sharing site like YouTube, Vimeo, or Photobucket. Let's take the time to give you a couple of tips for your resume. Although it seems like common sense, having a rock-solid resume that includes all pertinent components is critical to landing your next job. Crafting an exceptional resume these days has the added challenge of attracting not only hiring managers, but the software that's doing the upfront work for you. Now, everybody has a tip or two, and most are good when combined with wording that will make its way past the software screens. Some say that it can be beneficial to polish your resume with professional help to attain that extra edge. but with this list, you shouldn't need to. These resume tips were written to showcase your unique talents and skills, and when utilized correctly, should result in a click from both the hiring manager and stonewalling software bots. Okay, my first tip. It's always a good idea to review successful examples. Before you start work on writing or update your resume, review resume examples that fit a variety of employment situations. Then select a style and format that best highlights your strengths and achievements. Secondly, always use a format of a template. Using a resume template as a starting point allows for personal customization on a pre-designed platform. Add your information to the resume template, then tweak it to highlight your skills and abilities. Thirdly, choose the best resume format for you. Several basic types of resumes are best for job openings. Depending on your personal and preferential circumstances, choose a chronological, a functional, a combination, or a targeted resume. Decide on one that best fits your work experience, educational background, and skill set. Take the time to customize your resume. It is well worth the effort as it won't seem copied. Now, my fourth tip. On your resume, choose a basic font. When formatting your resume, use a basic font that is easy to read, both for hiring managers and for applicant management systems. Google also favors the simple over the complex. Many fonts make your resume clear and easy to read while retaining your individual style. The fifth point, add numbers that quantify accomplishments. Adding numbers to your resume shows employers in black and white fashion what you have accomplished at work. Not all of your achievements are quantifiable, but adding those that can serve as powerful negotiation tools when the topic of salaries arise. Number 6, include contact information with a caveat. Now, include all your contact information so that employers can easily get in touch with you. Give your full name, street address, city, state, and zip code if you're in America, postcode if the UK. Remember to include your phone number and email address. If you have a LinkedIn profile or professional website, include those links as well. Under some circumstances, you might not want to include your entire mailing address, but it's generally good practice to do so. Now, my 7th point. Add to your profile. Consider using a resume profile or summary, with or without a headline. If you want to include an objective on your resume, remember to tailor your profile to match the job that you want. The more specific you are, the better chance of being considered for that all-important job. Number 8 in my top 10 list is always put your most important and most recent achievements first. Prioritize the content of your resume so that your most important and relevant experiences are listed right at the front. Describe key accomplishments at the top of each position and quantify them if possible. 9th in my list is to make use and include commonly phrased keywords. Keywords that appear in job descriptions. That way, you increase your chances of your resume matching available positions and of being selected for an interview. Include keywords in your cover letter, because that correspondence will be screened too. Keywords change with the times. Stay up to date with your industry and learn the buzzwords. And finally, number 10. Optimize your resume job descriptions. These resume tricks will help you make your descriptions sound impressive, catching the hiring manager's attention. Utilize subtle color highlights to draw the eye to the important details or qualified successes. Blend your own style with language and software bots will understand. Good hiring managers will read the same. If possible, keep your resume to under 2 pages. Bots and humans alike prefer shorter, more concise resumes. Try using a shade of paper that is not white. I like using a beige colored paper. It makes it different, and you can also use a better quality paper. Don't just use photocopier paper. My last tip is to use letter format paper. Everyone uses A4 size. Use letter size and the printed copy by post.